Hi my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a fresh episode of our Return to Glory with Deportivo La Coruna. Last episode is above, my friends. Feel free to go and check that one out. It was a couple of weeks ago, and like I said on the Project Alpine video the other day, apologies for the lack of uploads where Football Manager's been concerned. I've been trying to get some other stuff finished off on the channel, plus the office build has been going on. If you're not sure about that, you can go check out the update, but essentially I'm having a home office built and it's kind of caused a few disruptions. But hopefully now, going forward, I'm going to be able to crack on with both this series and the Project Alpine series. And yeah, it's going to be a good time where Football Manager 23 is concerned. We've got a fresh episode of this today anyway, so let's jump on in and get cracking. So if memory serves me correct, gang, last episode we played Alaves and Ibar. I'm pretty sure that was the episode. I maybe should have checked before I sat down and started recording this episode. But since then, we've played 3 games. And as you can see, one of every colour, a win, a loss and a draw. Let's see how those games played out. Well, first up was Cartagena, and we won this by 1-0. It was McAtee with the goal. It's solid. It's a win. We then came up against Castilla and we took the lead and we were the better team, and yet we still lost. They just seemed to have our number. Great finish though from Alabi, but then it was Arribas who scored twice, and twice from 12 yards. And to finish it off, it was a really even fought contest, this one. 1-1 it finished. They took the lead, a cracking shot from distance, but then Santa Maria, of all people, decides to pop up in the second half. Ball over the top, he runs onto it, and he finishes with a plonk. And so what we're going to do today is obviously play a couple of games. We've got the Copa del Rey first round against Toledo, so I thought we would play that, get the cup football underway. And then we're going to be playing Malaga, ladies and gents. They are second in the division, so I thought it was a great place to kind of pick this one up. Now, as far as the league table is concerned, we are sitting 4th, and we're actually doing really well this season. We're performing well above expectations of about 10th or 11th, which was mid-table, and we are kind of sitting in and around those playoff places, which is really good to be able to sit here and say. If we could get promoted this year, we are at the halfway point after all, or pretty much, it would be fantastic. It would really, really help our cause. Money is an issue at this football club, and there just isn't any money in the lower reaches of Spanish football. So yeah, the quicker we can get promoted, the better. But obviously we don't want to become a yo-yo club and be going up and down. So yeah, we need to be going up and be sufficient with the football club as we do it. But this is the team we are going to go with for this game. We are going to heavily rotate in the cup. They are lesser opposition. So we're going to go with Esquieta in goal, Marcia and Beketic in the centre-back positions. Sai and Villa are going to play wing-back. We're going to go Granero in the defensive midfield position. Lopez and Villares in midfield. Lorenzo's going to sit behind the strike duo of Naro and Guretza. Okay, my friends, so here we go. First game of today's episode is, of course, the cup game against Toledo, who are in the lower reaches. So I would really hope that we can get the job done easy peasy lemon squeezy against them. That's why I felt quite confident in rotating the team as well, giving some other players a bit of a run out and a bit of a go. This is always a chance for players to kind of stamp their authority and try and work their way into the first team as well. So we can only hope that's the case. I'm going to demand more because we've not had a shot. And yeah, that's just mad. We really should have had a shot by now. But dominating the possession, as we always do, just very, very shot shy at times. But yeah, I really want to try and get this done. No funny business, and we'll go from there, basically. But 30 minutes already into this first half, and we have done absolutely nothing. You can see just how much we rely on our strongest team. I'm going to do shoot on sight just to try and get some shots off. There we go. There's a shot. But Jesus, it's just so boring. There's nothing happening. What a surprise. Always that lower opposition. That's not a good first half of football. Keeps doing that, by the way. Villares is going to make way for a lobby. And I'm going to bring McAtee on as well just try and change it up a little bit. Lorenzo has been playing, and I really like him, but centre midfield, I don't really like him in that attacking midfield position. He doesn't really do the job that he does, when he's a bit deeper. But that's a good header on, but that's good football from Ganero to pick that up. But there is a dangerous ball over the top, and we're going to give away a bloody penalty. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You want a cup shock? Yep. We're on the road to a cup shock here. I don't know what to say or what to do. I'm going to be really honest right now. We've been terrible. Look at the strikers. They have performed awfully. Santa Maria onto the football pitch. He goes. 2 shots in 60 minutes of football. That is crazy. We desperately need to get a goal back here. And Toledo, they look comfortable. They look comfortable. It's another ball over the top that we're going to get unlocked with. And Camacho tries to chip the keeper, but it goes over the over the crossbar. Wow. We have been shocking. Real shocking. I think that's all I can really do. I think working the ball into the box means we look after it a bit better. We'll go a bit more attacking and try and press the issue. But we ain't done much. We've been pretty shocking. Nakati's come on and done nothing. Naro's out there. He's doing nothing. We've got Villa at the back doing nothing. Haruna Sai isn't having a great game. Here we go. Corner. We've nicked it. We've nicked it. Oh, it's not much. It's muted celebration from me because I don't know what's going on, and I'm trying to work it out. But yeah, okay, it's a good header though. Stefan Vasecic. I think it's probably his first goal for the football club. He hasn't really played too much, and yeah, extra time. What have I done? Yeah, that probably makes a bit more sense to play him a bit higher up. Can play ball in midfield up. We do it on support though. Keep Liar and then. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Anyone know what that's from? That'll do, pig. That'll do. It's from Babe. Not the greatest movie of all time, but it's just one I remember from when I was younger. Anyway, ball over the top. Santa Maria, he's running on. It's a great dig. Yes, come on. I'll celebrate that one because it puts us into the bloody lead. Why did we have to wait until extra time to do that? Why can't you have just done that in normal time, Santa Maria? Because we are going to be on our arse now going into the next game. We're going to be absolutely knackered. Camacho, though, ball coming in. Oh, it's well defended. Still there for him. Oh, it's a good save. Woo, that was a good save. I haven't really known what to make of this keeper because he ain't played much. We ain't seen much of him, but that was a really good save. Yeah, I'm just going to drop that in just so we're a little bit more defensive rather than this gung-ho approach. Oh, good header. What? Look at all the chances we're seeing in extra time. Why couldn't we have just seen this in normal time? The thing is, we're not going to win the cup. So it's like, we'd be foolish to take it too seriously. Do you know what I mean? It would just be idiotic, to be honest with you. What's going on? Oh, I didn't press it. I didn't press it to continue. That's what's going on. What an idiot. Dear. Villa into Lopez. Come on. Can we score another goal? Come on. Don't let... Yes, great play from Alex Lopez to break it up. Where's he going to go with it? Down the line, I think he was probably offside, McAtee. I think McAtee was offside. I don't think that's going to count. No, it's not. It was offside. They saying Santa Maria was the player offside. I think McAtee was probably the one offside. But here we go. Look, corner. Do we expect a goal? No, nearly. Nearly. Bloody hell. They have outplayed us. Let's be really, really honest about this. We've dominated possession. But other than that, they've outplayed us. And they are well below us in the league system. Unbelievably took us to extra time. But hey, we're in the hat for the next round of the draw. So I thought we would draw this together. I'm going to draw it relatively quickly because we just don't know when we're going to come out of the hat. And there's going to be a lot of teams in it. So essentially, we are just looking out for our team and when we are going to get drawn, basically. There are some bigger teams entering the competition now at this phase, like your Espanols and your Betis and stuff like that. So, yeah, let's see if we can avoid a team above. And there we go. There is Deportivo La Coruna. We are going to be facing Granada. So we didn't... We didn't avoid a team above. I'll just complete the draw. It's going to be Granada, ladies and gents. A La Liga team. And, yeah, that will maybe be next episode. But pressing on with today's episode, we're going to be playing Malaga. And I've decided for this game to change up the tactic a little bit. I wanted to throw an extra body at the back. Malaga are going pretty strong. And if we can come away with something, I think it would be helpful. We're kind of sticking with a similar formation, but I'm going to throw an extra body at the back, sacrifice a striker, and go with a couple of attacking midfielders. And just see what happens, basically, and just test this out. I'm in and iron about going with a shadow striker, but neither player really looked that comfortable in the position. So instead, this is what we're going to go with against Malaga. So we're going to go with Bellman in goal, Basia, Granero and Tashi at centre-back, Brian and Busi at wing-back. Villares is going to play in the defensive midfield position with Alabi ahead of him. And then we're going to go McAtee, Lorenzo behind the striker of Santa Maria. All right, my friends, here we go. It's the game against Malaga up next. So let's see what we confusion in this one. Obviously, I have gone a little bit more defensive, throwing that extra defender back there and sacrificing the striker. But I think that I'm at a point where... let me just turn that back to the league table. I think I'm at a point where I can't be gung-ho. I think I've got to pick and choose games now where I change the tact up. And I think that really, if we were to get into the top division this season, we need to start road testing a tactic that is a bit more defensive anyway, because when we go up, we are not going to stand a chance. I was just checking because someone's got a knock. Yeah, we're not going to stand a chance against most of the teams up there, and it's going to be a case of like nicking points here and there. So, yeah, it's a tough thing, but the tactic's doing all right, as you can see. You know, like we've not really sacrificed anything. We've got a free kick here, Villares standing over it, and it was not a bad free kick. Not a bad free kick at all, but you're still creating chances, as you can see. We have given up possession a little. That does appear to be the case. That's something we dominate in most games, I should say. But, yeah, not really on that. But Malaga, good ball! That was close. That was close. Great ball, though. But, yeah, it's a pretty even game at the minute, to be fair. Statistically, anyway. Okay. Let's just get them out there. Let's see what we can do. I'd take a point. I would take a point. You know, second place in the league. Malaga are probably one of the big favourites to go up as well this season. So, would definitely take a point. As you can see, there's a few teams that are really coming on strong at the moment. You know, El Shea are one of them. Ponferrada, or whatever they're called. Never pronounced their name. Right. Oh, Danny Lorenzo. Gives the ball away. That wasn't good from him. Ooh, they knocked that about really well, and the ball over the top has hurt us, but it's a great save. It's a great save from Bellman. He's bailed me out. I'm going to change the striker up, and I'm going to go to press him forward just because he's better in that position, in my opinion. But yeah, Gilavoju, who has been brilliant for us this year, really good for us this year. Just stay on top of this stuff. I'm very nervous as this game goes on, you know. Yeah, Lorenzo's suffering a bit, as is Tashi. Tashi's clearly not comfortable in a free. But I had no choice. Not really done much of we on an attack in front in this half. Still on 3 shots, which is where we finished the first half. But that's nice football. Lorenzo took that down beautifully. It's into Boost. Oh my God. Anywhere. We could have kicked it anywhere, and it is literally the easiest shot. That should go down as a shot on target, though. And it hasn't done. Header. Oh, what are we doing? That should have just gone back to the keeper. Oh, that should have just gone back to the keeper. Come on, Bellman. Yes! Come on, Bellman! Come on! I've got to demand something out of this team. What are we doing at the minute? Oh, it was just terrible defending, though, that kind of got us in that position in the first place. Yeah, let's make that change. Granero, you're not exactly the paciest of players, are you, mate? Unless, and I'm going to go to just flat defence back there. I don't know if I could bring Lorenzo off. I don't know who I could bring on for him, to be honest with you. Yeah, we'll do that. I really don't like Alabi there, but yeah, let's try that. Let's try that out. Ball coming in. Busi, and the shot is deflected and out. Not long to go. We're into the last 10 minutes. And we've picked up an injury. Oh. Please don't let that be bad. Because Sai is crap. Ryan is quality. Jesus Christ. 5 minutes to go. Yeah, it's really, really defensive, isn't it? I don't know if I like it, but it's not about liking it. It's about having tactics that get you points. Here we go. Basia switches the play into Busi, who drives forward. Oh, he's tackled and he loses it, and he's going to leave us exposed. No, that's not a good pass from them, though. Ball over the top. Nothing's coming of it. Alabi, first time pass into Gullivojo, who's surely won us the game in the 86th minute. What a first time pass from Alabi. What a ball. And that might have won us the game. That's our first shot on target. Going to be our only shot on target. We've absolutely nicked this one. Get in there. Come on. Well, the tactic works. So there you go. I was right to change it, gang. Anyway, let's talk about next episode. We're probably going to come straight back because I would like to do the Copa del Rey second round. So we're probably not going to push on with any games between now and then. So yeah, we'll probably do a combo of Granado and Racing de Santander. And I think that'll be a good little episode. As a result of today's, we've obviously moved forward into the next round of the Cup. And we remain fourth in the division, but have closed the gap ever so slightly on the teams above because of that big win over Malaga. Las Palmas are the team to catch. The window is open, by the way, as well. So, yeah, I'm going to see if we can get any business done. Because if we could strengthen the team with us sitting quite pretty at this point, it would help us going forward this season. And so there you went, my friends. We are done and dusted for another episode of FM23's our Return to Glory with Deportivo La Coruna. Please let me know how you're enjoying the series in the comment section below, and be sure to do all of the usual. Subscribe if you do, drop a like if you've enjoyed it, and all that good stuff. But my friends, until next time, I salute you all. Stay safe, stay humble. See you all real soon.